Alright, so there's this rapper named 200mydash who is literally cloning Playboi Carti. And when I say cloning, I mean this dude is a carbon copy. The only difference between him and Carti is he's not black. But anyways, if you're an artist and you have people cloning you from like almost a decade ago, you're definitely doing something right. So basically, there's this guy named 200dash or 200mydash, and he recently, he went like semi-viral on Twitter for being the most pathetic clone I've ever seen. So let me just present what he is to you. So this Instagram post made a really good job of showing it. What they said is the closest you'll ever get to 2015 Carti is this artist. Because as you know, fans love to be like, Cash Carti, oh, Cash Carti, please come back, bro. Anyways, they say, this is 200mydash. He is undoubtedly the biggest 2015 Carti glazer of all time. Everything from the hair and the drip is reminiscent of Playboi Carti in what some consider to be his peak era, aka Cash Carti. Not only does he look like Cash Carti, but he copies his old flow bar for bar. And I can't play the music, but I heard it, and you can look up this Instagram page, and god damn is it similar. If you thought that was bad, look at him copy Carti's whole theme for a music video. And I'm just gonna put up some screenshots. Basically, it has the exact same shots, it has the exact same editing. It's like, that's good. Yo, imagine you're like shooting music videos and some kid is like, bro, I want this to be exactly what we do, all right? So you see this music video, it's like, come on, bro. And he leaves it off with a lesson. It's fine to be inspired by artists, but you don't need to force yourself to be on your knees with no knee pads. Dun dun dun. Anyways, people saw this on Twitter and they had a field day with it. So basically, this guy named For the Flex said, and y'all think Osama-san cloning Carti is bad. If you don't know, and you're just not an underground rap fan, you're just a Carti fan, basically there's a guy named Osama-san, and he's done some questionable things. Yeah, he's going through a little controversy right now, but he was originally called out as a Ken Carson clone, and he's been called a Carti clone because he's copied some of his outfits and he's taken a lot of inspiration from him. Anyways, it shows two pictures. It shows one of 200mydash's Instagram, and it just shows his Instagram, my bad. And here's what people had to say. Bro went back to 2015 to 2016. He cloning, but I appreciate the accuracy. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do too, because it's like, bro. Alright, so I'm just gonna show some pictures of this guy, and I'm also gonna pop up some pictures of Cash Carti, alright? It's just like, bro, how did he... Not only did this guy nail the poses, he nailed the drip, somehow this guy got his hair to look like Playboi Carti. He got the exact same, he got it down to a T, he accessorized the right way. It's wild, bro, and I don't even know what to say. He's got pictures with the exact same, pose. It's everywhere. Even the backgrounds are kind of matching, which is how do you pull that out, bro? How do you pull that off, bro? Yo, this is not Cash Carti. It's just funny. Anyways, let's keep reading what people have to say. Some people actually appreciated how much of a clone he is. Someone said, nah, I mess with this because he executes it very well. Osama-san is a mix, but this dude just shamelessly copies him. I gotta respect it. So another person said, Thug and Dirk were Wayne clones when they first started rapping. It's only bad when you deny it and don't evolve from it for real. The guy said, they weren't clones though. They saw Wayne's style and put their own twist on it. Yep, they did. This guy, he just I don't know. Some people, it just shows that you have absolutely no personality or taste whatsoever, because it's bro, okay. Whenever you start off in something, you could be making YouTube videos, you can be making beats, you can be making music, you could be doing anything. You almost always, people to learn something, copying exactly how someone does something is a great way to learn, because it's all right, you kind of get the basics down, you learn all these details and fundamentals, you don't need to put it out, but it's a great way to learn, right? So that's why a lot of people, when they first start, they take heavy inspiration from certain people, but eventually they grow and evolve to their own style and sound, right? This guy just completely jacked Playboi Carti's style. The funny part too is he didn't even jack his current style. So a lot of people, they want to be like the current gay vampire that Carti is, but this guy wanted to go way back in time. And I'm not gonna lie, I wonder what people like Carti think of this. I don't know if you know this, but there are a lot of these celebrity rapper clones. NBA YoungBoy had one, Lil Durk had one. I'm pretty sure YoungBoy's one passed away. Looking back, that probably wasn't a very smart move. Lil Durk's one got jumped and pressed by 6ix9ine. It was his name was Perkio or something. What was I gonna say? Ariana Grande has one. Like, this isn't a new phenomenon. Some really popular ones actually were XXXTentacion. He had like a ton. He had like 3 or 4. Of course, Drake has a fake one. And everyone agrees it's weird, right? You know, even Lil Peep had one. There was a guy who got, you know, think about it. Lil Peep had a bunch of tattoos. He got all the same tattoos, which are permanent on you. They're on you for life. In the same place Lil Peep got them. It was just like, whoa. It was like some Russian dude or something. But I think that guy was a little crazier. But for the most part, this guy takes the cake as like one of the biggest glazers of all time. And you want to know the funniest part? He does not even follow Playboi Carti. You cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. He also has booking and inquiries in his bio, which I thought was kind of funny. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's see what people have to say. So one guy actually sent a DM to him. He said, "Hey bro, you honestly impressed the hell out of me. Ass bro, like you really curated this stuff so perfectly for a year now. Don't ever think a real one don't recognize. #real art. Thanks brah. Exclamation point. Appreciate it. Fingers crossed emoji." The guy said, "This is like tapping a piece of paper to a computer screen, then tracing a pic. This is not art, but it's still cool as hell. I hope he eventually does his own thing with the aesthetic." So, you know, people like this, you know, especially since, as the guy in the DM pointed out, who has been doing this stuff for like a year now, usually are not going to change. And I think the comparison he made was perfect. You know, it's like, you know, in like school and stuff, you didn't know how to draw, so you would like trace things sometimes. Like I used to do that, I remember. And it'd be like, okay, cool, and you know, I guess it gets the job done, but it's, you know, it's not like real skill or anything. All you're doing is just like, it's not like theft, because you know, you're just copying. You're literally just ripping something. So you know, I don't know, how's that curated? I don't get it. Bro, how does someone feel proud doing this? I don't know if he feels proud. I just think he thinks it's cooler, you know. And you know, other people are calling him out for certain fits. So, for example, this picture with the red flannel is from Playboi Carti's Fetty music video. Let me just show you. Sorry, YouTube is playing me an ad, so I'm trying to screenshot. Okay, I'll do it later. Anyways, there's some others. So let's go on his Instagram. You look at his most recent post, and you know they're all hating. Someone said, "Shit weird, get your own swag. Bro think he Carti. Wanna be Cash Carti." Cornball. And he actually didn't delete these comments, so you know, I applaud him for that. However, it's still extremely corny. It's just like, dang bro, really? Like, come on, get something, you know, get some creativity in here. Like, I don't even know, like, how can you be this uncreative, you know? And you know, afterwards, the usual, people started quote tweeting it. So Playboi Carti kind of has like this like iconic picture of him and his producer Ethereal. So Ethereal was a guy that Playboi Carti met in high school. They were very good friends, and he produced a lot of his early music. So he's like one of his OG producers, and Playboi Carti in 2020 even signed him to Opium. This guy recreated this picture to an absolute T. So actually not really. He got like the Glock in there. I guess he kind of tried to make it in like a backyard type of picture. He got the same shirt. He didn't have the green underneath it. He also didn't have the same jeans, and he didn't get the Converse. I'm low-key disappointed in him. Like, judging from his other pictures, you know, he's got the jewelry down. He's got like the hair down. He's got completely down. I feel like he kind of let me down with this one. You know, I was expecting a 101 copy. Like, come on, bro. You know, they started like finding the actual versions of certain like pictures. For example, he posted this one picture, and it's funny how like the way he's moving his hands, bro, you can it like, it's exactly how Carti would like move his hands. Like, I don't know, yeah, if you look at certain pictures and videos and whatnot. Other people also pointed out there are people that did the same thing, and you know, people recreate Young Thug and Chief Keef pictures like crazy. It's kind of like a trend, but they're kind of doing it just like they're doing it from like a Pinterest like lookbook type of perspective. They're not really doing it to be him exactly. And you also gotta understand, this guy's entire persona is cloning Playboi Carti. So you know, in his shoes, what would you do? Do you just try and blow up off of this? Do you get more clout off this? Like, what do you do? You know, the other thing too is it can't be an insane clout move. I mean, it's definitely like a little him trying to get attention, but it's like, okay, do you just try and go up off of like Carti's old aesthetic? The other thing too is, you know, there are a lot of like new Carti fans who are like, oh my god, I miss Cash Carti. It's like, dude, you were in recess when, yeah, but you know, I was in recess too. I'm just saying, like, you know, cloning, and a certain era of an artist is just insane to me. You know what I mean? That's like if, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. It's the most, because most of these guys, they clone like the most popular versions. So I don't know. This guy's just, a lot of this stuff is just really weird to me. Also, if you look at his earlier posts, you can see he wasn't always like this. So here is his oldest posts. So you can see like, okay, he has like a regular hair, not regular, I just say it's just like curly hair, so this is normal hair. Then you slowly see like he starts, you know, just slowly, you know, he starts like growing his hair out, putting it out. Then he kind of starts getting influenced by Carti, you know, kind of. Then it's just like, okay, yeah, you're basically just trying to clone him. Like, he even got the gold grills that like Carti got, which I thought was like, what, bro? He didn't get the exact same gold grills, but he got like similar. You know what I mean? People were even saying give Carti his chain back, because Carti wore those exact, like, how do you even find those, bro? Like, what the hell? This is, I don't know, it was just tripping me out. Anyways, so that's it. Like, this dude has, I don't know, he's having like an identity crisis or something. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I feel like if you do something like this, there's gotta be just something wrong with your brain or something. Like, why are you so, I understand maybe like dressing up as someone for like Halloween or something, but just like their entire persona, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if this dude's skin color was just different, like, he literally looks like a light-skinned Cash Carti. It's crazy. It's just like, bruh, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie though, if you put out some music videos, did some trillers, you know, paid for a little underground promo, I'm afraid he may go up, you know, like, you know what I mean, on some throwback you know? It's just hella funny. And, you know, I made it a point to like pop up pictures of him and Carti, and just pictures of him throughout the video. I actually, like, looking at some of these pictures, I could even like tell where it was from, but I'm too lazy to like find the actual Cash Carti ones. Like, I'll give you one example though. Like, for example, these Polaroids, they're from this picture. So Playboi Carti has like these Polaroids. Let me just pull it up. It's this one. He basically just copied this one. It's just funny how he like totally jacked it. It's just like, bruh, you know, like, it's just funny, you know? So anyways, let me know if you think this is weird, how weird do you think this is, and just your thoughts in general. Anyways, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.